24-year-old substitute teacher Natalie Garcia was arrested Monday, charged with 4 counts of child endangerment, after this video came to light. You can see these are 12 and 13-year-olds at Kimbrough Middle School in Mesquite, Texas, whose faces have been blurred because they're minors, appear to be fighting each other at the encouragement of their substitute teacher. The incident was caught on a cell phone video obtained by NBC Dallas. The mother of the student.
A teacher in Richmond has been fired after a video went viral showing him slamming a student to the ground and shoving him out of the classroom.
Now police are investigating the incident with the possibility of charges being filed. ABC 7 News senior education reporter Leanne Melendez has the details.
I'm not playing.
The video shows.
Greetings, citizens of the world. This is a message from Anonymous. What you just witnessed are tragic moments wherein teachers are caught assaulting their students. Take into consideration the gravity of the situation. And now, look at this.
This is focusing on social media and devices in classrooms. And so it gives teachers the authority to establish classroom rules on cell phone and device use during instructional time. I mean, I think that they have every right to say, kids, come in, just check your phone at the beginning, at the front of the room, leave it there, learn, and then grab your phone and then go after that. We don't want the kids on the phone the whole time while the teachers are trying to teach. It's not good it's rude for the teacher. There's no way you're learning what you need to be learning. And, things like the social media, it can wait. Honestly, it's not that important to be doing. It's much more important what's going on in the classroom. So we think that that's just common sense. We're also making sure that things like TikTok, which is monitored by the CCP, that's not something that they're being able to use district servers and Wi-Fi to be able to access. So they're not going to be able to do that. And I think that that's going to be something that's really, really important. So I just think that if we look at our kids, being normal kids, like kids were prior to social media, is important. The social media, it's more problems than it solves, and I think it does more harm than good. And so let's have our education system be as much about traditional education as we can. And I think reining in the use of this or having guidelines as the teachers see fit and as the schools see fit, I think is something that's really, really important. Put those devices down and live life normally, and I think we're going to be so much better off if we go down that direction.
Ron DeSantis, you wish to oppress and control children, when you should be suppressing and controlling guns in your state of Florida. You don't even know how the mind of a child in this generation works. You are not from this generation. You are not the father of these children. You don't sit down with them and sympathize with them. These children are dealing with many things, but one thing they are dealing with is a lack of mental health care. Because you, Ron, are fighting against them. You think you are making it better by the video you posted on Twitter about regulating children's phones during class. But these days, kids have shorter and shorter attention spans. They are failing at education and they need help. So, why aren't you helping them, Ron? What is going on? You are letting people die and putting these kids in a bad place. You are failing, Ron. But as promised, Anonymous is paying attention to your every move. Anonymous never forgets. Anonymous will be back again and again to talk about your next move, until the time for justice finally comes. Instead of controlling the kids, instead of praising your fellow conservative veterans, control the guns and allow the people to make their personal life choices. And yes, buying a gun is a personal life choice, but it's the freedom of these people buying them with malicious intent that is the problem. At the end of the day, Ron, you still prefer people to die, and that is a problem you're going to have to deal with in the future, perhaps sooner than later. Not only you, but the rest of your Republican buddies who share the same ideas as you. Anonymous shares the same ideas with the people you refuse to listen to, so Anonymous will listen to them and work on making sure they get what is fair for them. Because we are Anonymous. We are Legion. We do not forgive. We do not forget. Expect us.